Egwu will outlet to right, up the right sideline to Crosby. She wants to run. Crosby going right baseline, and runner good off the window with the right hand.
On a night when I felt like we weren't playing very well offensively and very well defensively to start the game, I had to call on some really young players, and I really feel like the players coming off the bench were critical tonight. I thought they did a great job, and just each player that came off the bench was better than the next. So I really think that it was just a game where we couldn't get into a rhythm. We struggled the whole game, and that's, all credit goes to Purdue for that, for, their defense was very good. We knew they were a very good defensive team. They've held teams down below 40, and they're averaging giving up 45 points a game, so we knew that it was going to be a difficult game. And, it was really the younger players, I thought, tonight, and those coming off the bench that really played with great understanding of the game and gave us everything they had.
Well, that was some showtime right there. And that's how the first half will end. Malone inbound. Bounce pass into Woods and threw it away. Gerson picked it out of there. Lexi's ahead of the pack. Gerson in and laid it in with the right hand in transition.
Lexi earned a lot of her time tonight over the weekend, and she just came to play today. And I could tell when she was warming up that she was really ready. So I don't really care who we're playing. Lexi Gerson's going to play. She's going to play, and she's going to be a very good player at the University of Virginia. You can see that.
So 2-3 zone for Purdue. There's more driving left side of the lane.
I mean, it's a fight every day in practice for playing time. And we just have a really good, cohesive team. So when it comes down to the end of the game, you know you're going to get good things from these kids. You know you're going to get good things because of the way they play in practice.
Front court. China down the right side of the lane, and she'll make that layup with the right hand. But Virginia's up 3, 50-47. Offensive foul on Malone, and she's gone. China Crosby getting...
Well, I knew Malone, their point guard, had 4 fouls. But I really didn't anticipate to take the charge. But she pushed off with her forearm all the way through, and I guess I was like, this is the opportunity. So I just fell and rolled and did whatever I can for me to get the charge. We came out a little sloppy in the second half, but we still played great defense. And that's what made us win the game. Defense and big plays at the end of the game.
I knew that we would be good under pressure, but once you get there, you have to prove it, and you have to be able to do the things you have to do to win games at the end. And I just can't give the younger players enough credit for the way they played tonight.